One of the stars of the Hyundai lineup is the Sonata, and Lisa, tell us about some of the changes and some of the upgrades in the 2018 Hyundai Sonata.
Yes, Hyundai made some great improvements to this vehicle. So the first one is the styling of it. They made it all aerodynamic. It's a great refresh to the way that this vehicle looks. They also changed the grille, so they made big improvements to that. They have a couple of standard features now too in all trim levels, where before you could only get them in the higher trim levels.
That's always nice when that happens, when they put it in even the base model.
Exactly, so it doesn't matter which one you get. They all have a 7-inch monitor now. They all have the blind side detection.
Nice. The
rear cross traffic alert, which is key. And they made improvements to the smart trunk, which are really cool.
Very good. And a new trim level.
Yes, they added an SEL trim level to the 2018s, and that comes equipped with the push button start. The power driver seat also has the heated front seats, and a really great feature is a USB port for the second row passengers. And it has an upgraded tech package, so it's a great trim level. And also standard on the 2018 is the QI phone charger and the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So the Sonata comes with 3 different engine choices. This one here in the SE is the 1.6 liter turbo. And as you move up in trim level, you can get the 2.4 liter, which has 185 horsepower, or the 2.0 turbo, which has 245 horsepower.
Let's take a closer look at the new front grille. I like it.
Sure, it's beautiful. So they redesigned it. They call it the cascading grille. It's designed so that it has maximum airflow, which is part of the whole redesigning for the aerodynamics of the car. And they changed the LED daytime running lights. They're now vertical as opposed to being horizontal,
nice.
Which really gives the car more of a sporty look.
And the headlights seem a little sleeker.
They did.
Right?
They made some great line changes to this vehicle to make that car just aesthetically look a lot more pleasing. So let's go take a look at the trunk.
Sure.
Go ahead and open it.
Key? No?
I don't have a key.
Button, key?
There's no button.
Okay.
You see no button, right? So for 2018, they didn't forget, but they actually hid the button. So the way to open up the trunk is you actually press right here on the trunk lid above the flying H symbol from Hyundai.
Nice.
And it opens the trunk.
And it's huge.
It's huge. So plenty of cargo space in this trunk. You got the 60/40 folding seats, split folding seats, so you can fit a lot of stuff in here.
Yep, perfect. So the hidden button.
And let's talk about the interior, because this is a very roomy vehicle.
It is.
Yeah, lots of passenger space in the back, lots of passenger space in the front. People love the fact that the dash and all of the buttons, everything's easy to use and to navigate through. It's not confusing. They've made a couple of modifications to certain buttons, but it's laid out great. And plenty of connectivity in this vehicle too. There's USB ports all over the place. There's a 12-volt. Everyone gets the standard 7-inch screen, so it's the bigger screen. There's a lot of great things about this car, and that's the reason why it's so popular with so many customers.
And Lisa, let's talk safety, because that's so important.
Sure, it's very important. The Sonata has a lot of features in it that make it a very safe vehicle. It's the reason why it has a 5-star overall safety rating. It's things like airbags all over the car. They fly out at you all over from everywhere. So it's a very safe vehicle. It has a crumple zone in the front. So if you have a front end impact, basically what that means is that impact is going to be taken in the front of the vehicle. It's not going to be pushed into the cabin where the passengers are. So it makes the cabin very safe. It also has a breakaway motor mount. So if you do get into an accident, that motor mount is going to break away and fall to the ground as opposed to being pushed into the cabin. Again, another safety feature to protect the people that are driving in the car. And on top of all that, Hyundai has the best warranty in the whole industry. I mean, it's 5 year, 60,000 mile full coverage warranty on the car, and then a 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. So it doesn't get any better than that. You get safety, you get coverage. It's really a car that's on a lot of people's shopping lists. And if you're considering other brands like Toyota or a Honda, this is one you should really put on your radar. It's one that people really need to come in and experience, take a test drive, and see what it's all about.